John Addis present.
And
Mr.
Jula King.
He's here for
SMS Solutions.
Daniel Robinson present.
Yes.
Oh. Who's here for Lake Trust? Okay, they met already?
No. I didn't.
Do you have a phone with you, sir?
Yes.
Okay. Tori Lomas, you're here on behalf of Lake Trust Credit.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, the defendant is here in person. This is a pretrial for general civil, so we'll put him on Zoom.
Okay.
Or system with logging in so you all could discuss the matter. You can either complete a joint pretrial statement today so that you can file it with the court, or you can come to some resolution.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
On the record, in the matter of Tracy Etch versus Michigan Secretary of State, file number is 24-04420R. Council, can I have your appearance?
Thank you. Assistant Attorney General Cassandra Drysdale Crown, appearing on behalf of the defendant, Secretary of State.
Tracy S, is it S? You have to unmute, sir. You have to unmute your device.
There you go. Yes.
Oh, state your name for the record.
Tracy Esch.
Thank you. Today's the date and the time that's set for a motion. This is a motion filed by the defense in response to your complaint, which you originally filed as a small claims action, and then it was removed from the small claims docket to the general civil docket. Your complaint or your claim is that the Secretary of State and Interlock led you to believe that you had to pay for their services fraudulently. It says tags, registration, vehicle insurance for 2 years. I was doing everything legal, being ADHD and disabled now.
Yes.
Okay, the minute Secretary of State's filed a motion to dismiss. Counsel, I'll let you make your argument for your motion.
Thank you, Your Honor. The Secretary of State is immune from suit where the Court of Claims has exclusive jurisdiction over certain claims brought against it. Here, Mr. Esch seeks money damages against the Secretary of the State, and the Court of Claims Act specifically provides that the Court of Claims has exclusive jurisdiction over the state, its departments, and its officers, such as the Secretary of State, for money damages, such as what Mr. Esch is seeking here. As explained in my motion, we are seeking dismissal under MCR 2.116C7 because the Secretary of State is immune from suit for money damages brought in this court.
Thank you. And Mr. Esch, did you get a copy of the motion in brief that was filed
Yes.
by? Okay, I don't see a response from you.
Yes, I've
Did I
been,
miss,
oh,
did you file a response at all?
no, I've been having health problems.
Okay.
Plus my ADHD, yeah. I
Okay,
guess,
well, your response would have be your opportunity to indicate why you believe
Oh.
that their position was erroneous, which I'm just gonna cut to the chase, it's not. You can't sue the Secretary of State in district court.
oh,
You
okay,
understand that?
yes,
Okay, so for the reasons stated and the defense motion, I am granting their motion. Your case will be dismissed as they are immune. Secretary of State is immune from general civil case here in the district court. Let's see, I think there is an order already attached, correct? And you have a question, Mr. Ash?
yes, I'm just trying to get somewhere to get my driver's license because I was, where am I? Because I filed, I've been having problems with the hearing part. I thought it was, I told them that I was ADHD at the beginning and I didn't have any letter to dismiss to remove the interlock system. And that's why I kept on paying. I'm just trying to figure out what next step and if anybody else is going through the same problems with the Secretary of State as I am, where they could be going through the same problem as I have. And I just wanted to try to resolve the issue that they don't have any consideration with disabilities that I have and maybe others out there. I've been telling them every time at the hearing and the interlock companies that if they could resolve this, and that's why I'm doing whatever I can to help myself and others. That's all.
Okay, well, thank you for clarifying what your intentions were. Unfortunately, you're not gonna be able to get those answers here.
Okay.
Because we don't have those answers. I
Okay.
can't speak to how you get that redress, but good luck to you as you make progress in other areas, okay?
Oh, yes, thank you.
You're welcome. You're all set, counsel. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's see, is Donald Roberts here? Donald Roberts. Jennifer Redmond is on which matter?
Oh, Jennifer Irwin, the one that's SNS acquisition.
Oh, okay. Let's do it. Someone just joined named John Addis.
I just wanted to let you know that we completed the discovery. She was cooperative and we got things worked out.
Okay, looks like she may have left the private breakout room. So you're all set. You don't need another date, sir.
Nope, we're all set.
All right, thank you. You're free to go.
Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome. Tori Lomas.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. I wasn't sure if the defendant has made it back in the courtroom.
Mr. Robinson?
Okay, he is back in the courtroom. Did you all complete your resolution or your joint pretrial statement?
We did not, Your Honor. I'm sorry, it was not provided a statement. However, I can askfully fill one out for you. We do request 60 days written discovery, but resolution is probable.
TKL. TKL.
Is your email tkl@velolaw.com or velolaw?
It's
Velo.law.
velo.law. Velo.law, yes.
Yep, that's where we sent the joint pretrial statement.
Oh,
What day is it?
did I do see that now? Okay, yep. Would you like me to fill this out and come back to you or just return it to you?
You can fill it out and return it and file it through my file. It's fine.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much, Your Honor. Will you set another pretrial date for us then?
We will not. What we use is that this was what that purpose for today's date was. So once we get that completed paperwork, we'll use that to kick out your next deadlines.
Wonderful. Thank you. I will fill that out and get that filed to you.
Very good. Do you have any questions today, sir?
No.
Okay, well, you'll get your next date in the mail, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. You're all set.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Your Honor, I was wondering if I could speak to a landlord in the breakout room. I just noticed she's here.
Yes, do you have a phone with you?
I do, but I'm having trouble with the service.
We'll get you on Zoom. Ms. Watkins, the other party wants to meet with you, so they're gonna log in, okay? On the record in the matter of Yanisha Walker versus Lerone Hall, file number 24-02281. Your name, sir?
Laron Hall.
Lerone Hall. Is Yanisha Walker here? Okay, it's a little early. We'll wait. Are you waiting for a court date?
Yes, with warm nails. For Kelly Woman.
Maybe Glamour Nails, you said? And Kelly Holly?
Just keep,
Who you said?
no, she said she's out of
Who was
town.
that?
The representative owner of Glamour Nails. He wants her to represent her. So I wanted to ask you if you could have an update.
Okay, let's see. I don't know if this file is- Oh, file. On the record in the matter of Kelly Pauly versus Glamour Nails, file number 24-02942. Report. What's your name?
Kelly Holland.
Kelly Holy. I don't have a representative here from Glamour Nails. I believe that gentleman that was in the back was supposed to be a representative.
He's the interpreter. He was the last
Oh.
time.
Well, we didn't order an interpreter, so he's not the interpreter. Not sure who he is, but he's not here now. And this is a small claims appeal.
Yes.
You're appealing the decision because there was no cause of action and you didn't get any judgment in your favor, correct?
Correct.
And why do you believe that was an error?
Because the judge didn't think there was proof enough that I was there. I brought my granddaughter, who was with me 3 times. We went to Glamour Nails November 2nd to get our nails filled. And when I went, the nail tech split my finger. And 3 days later, my finger started to swell, it was red. So I looked it up on Google, soak it with soapy water. I did. I think it was the 7th, I had to remove the nail. By the 29th of November, it was really swelling. I ended up going into.
So you're saying you got your nails done and you had an injury at the nail salon?
At the nail salon. She had sliced my finger from
Okay.
the bottom.
Who did, so the person, do you know the person's name of who
No, I
was doing the work on you?
No, I don't. I went back up there and after I had surgery and explained to them what had happened. And she said, "Do you need your nails done?" I said, "No, I was just letting you know you had damage. I'm missing a piece of my finger. I was had sepsis and had to have emergency surgery. I just want to know because of your actions, I've had all this damage done to my finger. What can you do?" She says, "Well, we'll do $300 in nail services for free." I said, "Well, I would never come back here again."
Okay, so who did you speak to that said that to you?
It was supposed to be the owner, Kim, the
Okay.
gentleman there.
And so your plan is to return today with some evidence that you had your nails done on this date and time?
Yes.
That evidence is by way of testimony of your
Yes.
granddaughter? You have any other evidence?
That I was there at the nail salon.
How did you pay?
I paid with cash.
They give you a receipt.
No. They said that they had,
So your granddaughter was there and witnessed the person?
she was having a nail bill also, yes.
I don't know where the man who was supposed to be here has gone to, or my understanding is that the owner is not going to be present today. And you're looking for what in recovery? What are you suing for? What amount?
For damages, because my finger, I had my nerves are all disabled at the end of my finger. I'm missing the tip of my finger because of this. And I have problems doing things and I went through a lot. It was a lot of damage through 2 months of surgery. I had emergency surgery. I could have literally died from this infection.
Okay, wait, you're suing for how much?
It was $7,000. I also have pictures of.
Are they also, give me just a moment. So I may need to call this case, and I don't know if the person who was just in is gonna come back up. Ms. Watkins ready to go? It won't let me open this one.
Yes, they are ready.
Okay, you can have a seat there. I'm gonna call another case. and see if the gentleman that was here comes back upstairs. Okay, on the record, in the matter of Elena Watkins versus Donald Roberts, file number is 24-037889. Ms. Watkins is present via Zoom. And so what's your name?
Elena Watkins.
Thank you. And Donald Roberts is present in the courtroom. Today's the date that's set for a motion to set aside a default judgment. And you filed this motion, sir, because you missed your court date, which was originally scheduled on July 24th, because you were involved in an accident and was admitted into the hospital. Is that a yes?
Yes.
Okay. And so it says that you took the liberty of emailing the court to inform them, as well as having a friend drop off a hard copy of this email to the civil department to ensure the court was appropriately informed of your absence, and you've attached a copy of the email to this motion. I don't necessarily see a copy of that in the motion. However, in order to set aside a default, you gotta give me two things. One being good cause, which I think you've given me, and a meritorious defense. And this is a landlord-tenant matter. And so, first, you all have already met. Did you come to a resolution?
Yes, we came to an understanding. Yes,
Okay, so what is the resolution that you came to?
ma'am. There is an amount of money.
Mhm.
Sure.
Yes, I am going for the eviction.
What is the resolution? Is what you said you're going for the eviction?
Yes,
Okay, well, then I'll proceed with your motion. So your motion was to set aside the default judgment. You've given me good cause. You gotta give me now a meritorious defense as to the underlying case. And this is for non-payment of rent, or is this termination of tenancy?
Termination of tenancy.
it's a termination of tenancy.
Okay, you believe you have a lawful reason whereby she shouldn't be able to terminate your tenancy?
No,
Okay,
there's an amount of money that is owed to her, and until it's paid, I have no legal right to stay there. So we had a discussion regarding that, and she can move forward with the eviction, and if that money is not paid, then the eviction will go through.
well, here's the thing, it's for termination of tenancy, so you could pay it and she still can evict you.
I trust her. I've lived with her.
You trust what?
I trust that she will honor her position that we discussed in the break.
Which is that if you pay it, she won't evict you? Is that what you told him?
If he will pay me all amount, he can stay. But he owes me too much money.
Okay, your
If he will
motion
not pay me by September 6 or 7, I will evict him.
Yes.
Okay, so I will deny your motion because you're not able to give me a meritorious defense to the case. You were able to give me good cause. So we'll proceed as she indicated and as you have indicated, which is with the eviction, and if you're able to make payment, she said you can stay. So you're all set for today, sir.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Ms. Watkins, you're all set.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you. Okay, back on the record in the matter of Polly versus Glamour Nails. You can come forward. Sir, what's your name?
My name is Dustin.
And who, you represent Glamour Nails?
I am the relatives of the owner, and I was here last time to see the magistrate, but unfortunately after that, the owner, he is in Vietnam and his mom is very sick. So he sent me an email to see, he tried to send an email through the web here, but because it's international over there, he could not access. So he sent me an email and I printed out and I sent it to the court here, but somehow they could not open the file. And it's
You
still,
printed it?
yeah, I screenshot it. I went to Kinko's and the manager there told me to screenshot it and send it through the court. That's the manager, the Kinko, and I still have that email here on the
So
phone.
you sent it to the court?
Yes, but I called this morning, they said that, she said that she could not open the file.
Okay.
Okay, but, and he wouldn't be back here until like October because his mom extremely sick. So he asked if I could ask you to adjourn until,
Spell your name for me, please.
Dustin Trent, first name is Dustin, last name is Trent, T-R-A-N.
Okay, you can read the email, please.
Okay. This is Duke Long Nguyen, the owner of Glamour Nails. I'm visiting my mother in Vietnam because she is having health complications. My return flight is on October 16, and I couldn't make it in time for the court date. I would like you, Dustin Trent, to go to the court and represent on my behalf, or at least ask the judge to adjourn or postpone to another day after my return if possible.
You said his return date's October 16th?
Yes,
Okay, I'm going to grant their adjournment.
thank you, Judge.
The matter's gotta be reset.
October 31st.
October 31st at 10:30.
October 31st.
How old are you, young lady? You're in school? When do you start school? What time do you get out of school?
She just started East Lansing, so I don't think she knows.
You don't know what time your school ends for the day?
2:30.
We're moving to 2:30.
Is there any way I could have a copy of the letter he sent him, because when we were in court last time.
Oh,
he
you
said-
all can work together to,
Okay.
I don't have a copy of it, so he can email it to you.
'Cause he
We
said
have
he
different
mailed-
security measures. We can't just open stuff at the court. But he can email it to you.
Right, 'cause last time the owner said maybe he might have to go on a vacation for a business trip, so the judge said, well, you have to come either way, so you have to work around that.
Yeah.
So now,
Well, that was a date that had nothing to do with me.
right.
And so, and I am looking through this file. And even the case notes. From the previous judge. Looks like back in June, both parties were present, but you requested an adjournment for medical bills. She granted it. So, same way you can get a new date, they can get a new date. Based on the reasons, I would hope no one would lie about their mom being ill.
I have the tickets.
Yeah, agreed. Well, I think she's not suggesting that he's not in Vietnam. She's just questioning the reason why he's there. Reason why he's there is really not relevant for me, but you can talk to him off the record and he should forward you that information, okay? Okay, we'll get you a notice to appear and you'll be all set. We'll see you October 31st at 2:30.
Thank you.
Is it 10:30, right?
2:30 because her witness gotta go to school.
Okay. Thank you. Judge.
You're welcome. There's no one in the hallway. Back on the record in the matter of Yanisha Walker versus LaRon Hall. And that's file number 24-02281. And Mr. Hall is present in the courtroom. The matter is scheduled for 9:30. No one is present in the virtual courtroom or in person in representation of Yanisha Walker. And for the small claims, her case is dismissed. You're all set.
Okay, thank you.